I honestly thought my whole career was going to be built around two things: wearing scrubs and running a care business. The long shifts, the endless paperwork, the daily juggle of staff and clients, that was the reality I had accepted. But then something happened that completely changed my path. What if I told you the very skills you've mastered as a nurse, the ability to triage, to comfort people, to problem-solving chaos, could be the exact skills that put you at the forefront of technology and innovation? My name is Camille. I'm a registered nurse and care business owner. And this is the story of how I went from running myself to the ground with a traditional nursing business and as an RN to developing the first and only NDIS and Aged Care AI solution in Australia, including the first Nurse A.I ever built here in 2025, which I'll be releasing this year. I'm interrupting this video to show you guys a quick demo on what my version 1 of Nurse A.I AI Nurse in Australia looks like in 2025.
Hi, welcome to Hugs Nursing and Support. You're speaking with Anne, the AI nurse. How can I help you today?
Hey Nurse Anne, unfortunately I've had a participant who's had a fall. I am a support worker who's working after hours with a participant that has severe condition. They are non-verbal and they've had a fall. What do I do?
I'm sorry to hear about the fall. Let's make sure the participant is safe and get them the help they need. First, can you tell me if the participant is conscious and breathing? Are there any visible injuries like bleeding, swelling, or deformities? And is the participant in a safe position right now?
Yes, they're in the recovery position.
All right, that's good to hear they're in the recovery position. Are they conscious and breathing normally? And do you notice any visible injuries like bleeding, swelling, or anything that looks like it might be broken?
I'm unsure if it's broken, but they're in quite a bit of pain and just crying. There's no bleeding.
Thank you for letting me know. It's good there's no bleeding, but the pain and crying suggest they might have an injury that needs attention. Since they're non-verbal, it's important to monitor their reactions closely. Here's what I recommend. 1. Keep them comfortable and still. Avoid moving them unless absolutely necessary to prevent further injury. 2. Check for swelling or deformities. If you notice any, it could indicate a fracture or sprain. 3. Pain management. If they have a documented pain management plan, follow it. Do not administer any medication outside of their care plan. Given the severity of their condition and the pain they're in, I recommend escalating this to a GP or emergency services. If you're unsure or feel their condition might worsen, it's safest to call 000 for immediate medical assistance. Would you like me to help guide you through contacting emergency services or provide further support?
No, that's okay. I'll get off the phone because I need to call emergency services now. Or I might just take them to the GP tomorrow.
If the participant is in significant pain and you're unsure about the extent of their injuries, it's best to err on the side of caution and seek immediate medical attention.
All right, thank you, nurse.
A GP visit tomorrow might delay necessary care if there's a more serious injury, like a fracture. I'd strongly recommend calling 000 now to have them assessed by emergency services.
Sure.
They can provide the right care and ensure the participant's safety. Let me know if you need any further guidance. I'm here to help.
All good, Nurse Anne. Thank you. I'll call emergency now.
You're welcome.
We probably need to log an incident report as well. Can you do that?
Yes, I'll document this incident and ensure it's logged appropriately. I'll also inform the manager as required. If the participant's condition changes or you need further assistance, don't hesitate to call back. Take care, and I hope everything goes smoothly with emergency services.
Thank you. So the video you guys just saw was version 1, as I said earlier in the video. It will improve, and I am hoping to roll this out to NDIS organizations, aged care organizations, and chop and change it for the requirements of the mining industry, schools as a school nurse AI, and I'm hoping to have support from somebody in Parliament or the government so that we can formulate one that would help
roll it out to a lot of the hospitals across the states in Australia. Thanks for watching.
Let's talk about the reality of bedside and business burnout. For many years, nursing was my world, as I'm sure it is yours. I worked those long shifts. I felt the adrenaline of the emergencies. And later I poured my energy into running my own care business. I loved my work. I loved the people. But the truth, the system is broken. People are not lying. The staffing shortages, the mountain of admin that takes you away from the actual care for the people. There's so much pressure to do more with less every single day. And running a business didn't make things easier. It actually made it heavier. Managing the rosters, the compliance, all the NDIS paperwork, all while still trying to provide the best quality care. It was relentless. And I started asking myself, can I really do this forever? Because what I saw in the future wasn't growth, it was burnout. Oh boy, did I hit that burnout. Now for the spark and the meeting with Otto that I had and discovering AI. So when I spoke to Otto Peterson, he's the founder of Specere.ai and coach to the largest AI community in the world. We had this conversation that shifted everything. He showed me what he was building on his end for others and explained how AI could transform different industries and even our industry. So at first, I'll be honest, I thought, what, AI? Sounds scary. That's for tech companies, not for nurses like me. But as Otto walked me through what was possible, I realized something huge. AI wasn't about replacing care staff or nurses. It was about giving us tools and systems to actually do what we came here to do, which was take care for people, of course. He explained how AI could cut through admin and never need to take unwanted phone calls ever again, streamline and handle compliance, and even support frontline decision-making. And suddenly I saw it. If someone like me, a nurse who's lived this, didn't step into the AI space, we'd just end up with tech built by people who didn't understand healthcare. That was my light bulb moment. So I thought instead of doubling down and expanding my care business and all the other businesses I had, I made a new decision to help the healthcare, NDIS, and aged care industries learn and adopt AI. So with this AI strategist behind me, I started building solutions I knew the industry needed because I had lived the pain. I'd lived the pain points myself. And together, we created something groundbreaking. The first and only NDIS and aged care solution in Australia, including my own very creation, the first Nurse A.I in the country. This wasn't just an idea, it's a working product, built with nursing knowledge at its core. Why does that matter? Because for the first time, technology in aged care and disability support, it was actually designed by a nurse, by someone who knows what it's like to juggle 15 patients or more, 10 call bills, and one failing system. So why are nurses perfect for the tech industry? The more I built, the clearer it became. Nurses are actually perfect. They're in perfect position to work in tech. Think about what we do every single day. We assess very quickly with limited information. We prioritize under pressure. We communicate with patients, their families, the doctors, and the staff all in one shift. That's exactly what AI needs. People who understand real-life complexity, who can see the patterns, and who can keep humans at the center of this process. So the future of healthcare tech can't just be about coding. It really does need compassion, intuition, and frontline insight. And that's where nurses come in. That's why I believe more and more of us are going to ditch the traditional scrubs for roles in healthcare technology. It's not really leaving nursing either, it's expanding it. So my message to nurses and providers, here it is. Whether you're a nurse, a provider, or someone who feels stuck in a system that doesn't seem to care for you as much as you care for others, there is another way, and I'm in it now. I didn't really walk away from nursing. I refined it. I still help patients and participants every single day, but now I do it by creating technology that empowers thousands of people and providers. And now in 2025, for the first time, Australia has a Nurse A.I built by a nurse for the future of healthcare. So the healthcare industry is changing fast, and the question isn't whether AI will be part of it. We know it already is. The question is whether nurses will lead it or not. So if you've ever felt that pull for something different, maybe this is your sign. And if you're ready to see what AI can actually do for your NDIS or aged care business, or even GP clinic, or even aesthetic clinic, you've got to check out my links in the description. There are 3 short demos on Voice AI. And you should really book a call with me just to check things out. I can help educate you, because the future of healthcare isn't being built in these frickin' boardrooms anymore. They're being built by nurses like me. Hey, drop me some comments. Do you see yourself stepping into tech or even using AI in your workplace or business? For damn sure, I'm not the only one thinking and implementing this right now, right? I'd love to hear your thoughts. AI is coming for us, and we may as well learn to adapt the damn thing. I hope to hear from you soon, and I'll see you on my next video.